Caitlyn, I know you mentioned that, you want to focus straight on basketball. Definitely respect that. But when, just asking you directly, when people use your name for racism, misogyny, whatever, what is your response to that specifically?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Around Association. Now, no matter where you fall on this whole Caitlyn Clark situation with her coming into the league with such hype, fanfare, not making the women's basketball team USA, it's been very divisive. And a lot of times it's been down racial lines with you either team Angel Reese or team Caitlyn Clark or whatever, not just the ability to enjoy the basketball game. It's almost liking to, if you're old enough to remember how it was with the Los Angeles Lakers, Boston Celtics days. It's similar. And it's the first time the women's game has had to kind of deal with this type of situation. Now, it seems to hit a fever pitch with everything going online, people using Caitlyn Clark's name, but it did seem to hit a fever pitch whenever Pat McAfee took to his show and said this.
Like the media people that continue to say, this rookie class, this rookie class, this rookie class. Nah, just call it for what it is. There's one white bitch for the Indiana team who is a superstar.
Now, while it's true, you can't control what your fan base says, right? Like, you can't control that at all. And Caitlyn Clark, though, was asked about it and actually spoke up on it. Take a listen here at what Caitlyn had to say.
Caitlyn, I know you mentioned that, you want to focus straight on basketball. Definitely respect that. But when, just asking you directly, when people use your name for racism, misogyny, whatever, what is your response to that specifically?
Yeah, I think it's disappointing. I think, everybody in our world, deserves the same amount of respect. The women in our league deserve the same amount of respect. So people should not be using my name to push those agendas. It's disappointing. It's not acceptable. But yeah, I mean, this league is the league I grew up admiring and wanting to be a part of. Like, some of the women in this league were my biggest idols and role models growing up and helped me want to achieve this moment right here that I get to play in every single night. So just treating every single woman in this league with the same amount of respect, I think is just a basic human thing that everybody should do. Like, just be a kind person and treat them, how you would want to be treated. And I think it's, very...
Yeah, so, I mean, that's Caitlyn's take on it. I know I couldn't see in her face, she definitely wants to just play basketball, but whenever you're doing it on this level and you're bringing this level of popularity, it's going to bring both the good and bad out of certain people. That's just what it is. That's really what it is. Polarizing figure. She played the game in a very unique way, got a lot of attention for playing it that way in college, having like a Steph Curry type of effect. Even though there's been other, obviously, good shooters, I can say she's likely the most unique in her playing style when she was in college. So she got a lot of attention for that. And then the moment happened versus LSU, and that just kicked it to a whole nother situation where Angel Reese, did her hands in her face, kind of showing her up towards the end of the game. Now, Angel Reese did it in the national championship game. Caitlyn Clark did it to, an opposing team earlier in the year and is known for her own set of trash talk. No one's claiming she doesn't have a competitive streak within her. But, some of the racist vitriol, some of the stuff Pat McAfee was spewing and, some of the others, the game can kind of do without it. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'm interested in your whole take, and I'll be interested in reading the comments. Please be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm going to holler at you next time. Peace.
Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down.
I'm not going to take it down.
Skip. 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 Skip.